Welcome to tonight's stream. Again, I actually bring down the PC side of things down. We're in St. John's right now. And I did see some coverage on VATSIM. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Full beans, full throttle, balls to the wall, whatever you want to call it. I think he's still there. Not showing up anymore. What I will try to do is no plan on the server. Flight plan files. Okay. Sure, wanted to clear the flight plan. Yes. Fetch from server. Maybe. Shitty. He was like, they were online. Halifax is online. Could start from Halifax, go to Ottawa, and then hopefully Toronto shows up. I thought it was like Moncton Mondays, like it's like nothing. Oops to good. Yo, I'm landing at night in KLAK in my 777. Nice. Yeah. Oh, I think Moncton Approach just came on. You got Halifax. We don't have anything in Ontario. And I'm in St. John's right now, but there's absolutely nobody. Even like Boston's not even open. It's like, it's it's all these approaches. Rivals, and mine's not even there. Not sure what's going on there. Flight plan. No flight plan was found on the server. A load flight plan? I think I'd have to go into the PMDG file to go get that. PMDG. No, V-Pilot, no. Shoot. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it's a quiet night. We do, like, I can go off, just spawn in at Halifax instead. But, St. John's was just, and normally you'll have the whole area. Like you'd have Moncton Center and St. John's Center, but I don't know, is there activity going on? Yeah, tomorrow. I almost feel like just taking. Whoa, there we go. Got some comms on now. It's Moncton Mondays, I guess. Let's see if I disconnect, then reconnect. Where the hell did I get the ATIS? We go to flight plan. Flight plan. Fetch from server. I've already filed the flight plan. Bingo, now you are ready for VATSIM. Bingo. I guess I'll just have to put it in myself. Newbie, first time on the... Actually, it's not my first time. It's first time in 2022. And so we're 8 months in. Yeah, I'll have to just file it myself here. IFR, CYYT-CYHZ. What's the alternate? CYSJ. Okay. Departure time. Ooh. It's gonna be 23:25. Time and route 01:5. Fuel available 02:45. Cruise speed 450. Cruising altitude, they got me at 1,000. And then route. Remarks. And send. All right. That off. KLAK to mommy or to Miami? Let's get that. Stream. Come on, Stream Deck, where are you? Like the state, mommy? What? What are you talking about? Mommy. Like the state mommy. I don't know which country you're talking about. There's no state mommy in Canada. There's no states in Canada. And it's also not one of the 50 states in the US. Come on, Stream Deck. Just so I can get my buttons. Stream. Oh yeah, that's it's Elgato. I was looking for Stream Deck. I don't. Okay. Elgato. It's because the Stream Deck's stuck on my iRacing and I gotta go in there to change the settings. And he just won't open. It says 132. I hate that because then it's like right in your face. 132. It's like Dusty. Hey, yeah, no problem. Hey, by the way, thanks for all the support over the weekend. Not just you, everyone. So I got like 20 subs over the weekend. We're up to like 1,800 right on the dot. And that's just like in the last 48 hours. What am I? I'm still looking for that Stream Deck. I'm not gonna put any music on today because I want to hear ATC when they call me. Maybe. Yeah, hoping for a good takeoff too. If I ever do take off. All right, I'm just gonna. I heard something click. Stream Deck. Bet you it's like hidden behind the screen, but I can't get behind the screen. Yeah, I wasn't thinking of the 2000 sub. I was gonna go for 2500, but yeah, we can do a 2000 sub if it happens by the 27th. I don't think it's gonna happen that quick, but who knows? I'm gonna try. No. I'm just gonna shut this down. I need to get my stream deck because I need to be able to move around. I don't know, I'm not sure what's going on with the stream deck. Gonna close this up. See if we can get that. pesky little stream deck won't open up. Stream deck. Open. Come on, stream deck. Come on, stream along. Okay. Whoa, Marsh with the super chat. Félicitations pour les subs. Mon père aime ta chaîne. Ah, thanks. Yeah. Bonsoir, père de Marsh. We're gonna get. Man, that's gonna be a. It's gonna be a bummer. Wonder, can I restart the computer without killing the stream? Yeah, it's gonna kill it. All right, now let's just go without it. We're gonna just go with the punches, and I wanted to take off. All right, I'll just go with the punches here. Stream deck, disappoint. Normally you don't disappoint, but you know. That is not gonna help. Like pit in, full service, left tires, right tires, rear tires, front tires, splash, 10 gallons. 10 gallons of fuel is not going to help out on a 736, you know. So let's see how this goes here. Maybe I should put it a little bit. Beep up. Does that sound like? Let's go with some house. Well, this is actually giving me a little bit of time to take a look at the actual flight plan and see. Runway 29 out of St. John, or St. John's actually. So from St. John's, probably get vectored direct to text, and then text direct to Agmere, and then on the Learla 5 approach to runway 23. But who knows? That can all change. But they want this at 40,000 feet. All right, just seems a little high. Let's go gate 35. Live. That's 825 there. Okay. Besides all the stop-offs en route, this is essentially the reverse of the course I flew on Saturday. The WestJet 736 did a flight direct from Halifax to St. John's. Oh, nice. Well, nice one. Yeah, it's just pretty much 2 waypoints and then an approach coming into Halifax. It really wasn't this dark, but that was 25 minutes ago. All right, let's it's because my Stream Deck that has all my views are it's not gonna work. The Stream Deck that has all the views, it's just not working. Let's go. Oh, what? They're off?
Visibility 15. Sky conditions. Few with clouds at time 0016000. Scattered ceiling 24,000. Broken. Temperature 2.17. Altimeter 2996. Approach ILS runway 29 and runway 34. Departure runway 29 and runway 34. Advise ADC that you have information Charlie.
Charlie!
ST. Johns International Airport Information Charlie. Weather at
ST.
2300 Zulu. Wind 270 at 10. Visibility 15. Sky conditions. Few at clouds at time 0016000. Scattered ceiling 24,000. Broken. Temperature 2.17. Altimeter 2996. Approach ILS runway 29 and runway 34. Departure runway 29 and runway 34. Advise ADC that you have information Charlie. ST. Johns International.
I think they just called me. Make sure you're on VATSIM on Furlough Bingles. Push you back your 777, alright? Going to mommy? Sure what mommy is, but yeah, sure. Gotta look at my flight plan. I want Valhalla at the top here. Add flight plan from SimBrief. Briefing.
United 921, you back with me?
I'm gonna kill that music so I don't get lost. Oh, am I? And I probably have my taxi lights are on. Hey, Jack. Thanks for the sub. Going up to 40,000. I don't think I'm actually gonna get cleared to that, but we'll find out shortly. Taxi beacon. Got to do it with all the keyboard buttons now. This. Atlanta. We're gonna block field. We're gonna do 14,400. 14,400. Ground services. CYYT.
United 921.
United 921. It's on me.
Swoop 3070, good evening. Identified on the climb. Continue 280. Swoop 3070, actually check that, make that climb to 370. United 921, roger, sir, thank you.
Cost index 5. I might not actually even get to Toronto. Whatever. We'll go as far as we can tonight. Because it was right at the last minute that I decided, all right, let's just go for this. VATSIM it is. Right. WestJet 736 requesting IFR clearance from St. John's to Halifax.
WestJet 736, good evening, sir. Cleared to the Halifax Airport by the St. John 6 departure, flight plan route, squawk 3143.
Departure via the St. John 6 and then squawking 3143.
WestJet 736, readback is correct. Push start is at your discretion. Land runway 29er for departure.
Runway 29er for departure and pushback at discretion. WestJet 736. 7. Alright. And don't know call sign. Alright, then we're gonna go 3-1. And then 4-3. Come on. And then I should be on standby. Okay. Then my next radio is gonna be. They're on the same radio, okay. Halifax approach is gonna be 1192, so might as well get that in. Yeah, one.
November 172 Sierra Bravo. Contact Moncton approach on 124.4.
Hey, we're good there. But we are taking the SID now, which we weren't. Wasn't in the flight plan, but
United 921 over to Boston 134.7. Have a good flight.
Oh, I see the chart. The SID. And then I'm going runway 29. Keep going on my stream deck, but can't do anything there. So 131 plus 10, so 141. Heading, we're going 29, 285. Then altitude, actually push back at my discretion. There's no altitude given, so it's based off the flight plan then. Actually, I should that's it. Oh, there is an actual. There's an actual initial climb, but I can't see it because it's. I've got a couple of things pinned, and those pins are clear. Climb runway heading for vectors, maintain 5,000 or assign. Okay, so 5,000. And then the SID actually says 5,000, and then hold that for about 10 minutes. That's good to know. Takeoff reference. On a trim at 503. Then we should be able to push back. It's, holy moly, you didn't start cold and dark, did you? No, I didn't start cold and dark. Definitely not. Wow, trim wheel's going fast tonight. It's got to be the 736. All right. I need to get that. We go in here, get that off. Oh wait, it's not the. It's actually not the controls. I don't want those tags anymore. I don't need them. Just in my way. Accessibility, maybe. Do you guys know? Instrument name tooltips, instant, delayed, and off. There we go. On the 737, you really don't need to dial in the trim value to the exact decimal. Just close enough. Good to know. Oh. Okay, I think. And we're going 2.9. Okay, so 2.9. And I gotta put the TCAS on. Is 2996 is the borrow. $996. And there's like so much they can do. Borrow. Good on that. Oh yeah, here. Pushback. $2.9. I'm gonna want to go pull back and then nose to the right. Was I alone like batteries?
Sun's 463, not a problem, sir. Just glad you did call back. Squawk 3157.
Okay.
And Lufthansa 463, identified 370. Welcome aboard. Carry on as filed.
Shoot.
WestJet 1014, pilot's discretion down to 10,000. St. John's altimeter 29906. Information Delta available on 1280.
Information Delta for St. John's and descending down to 10,000 at my discretion, rested 1014.
I don't know what happened there. I must not have been set. Oh, you know what? Startup state was like how I finished last time. All right. Now I gotta somehow find some lights around here. And I don't have the tooltip now to help out. This sucks. All right. Was it F for flashlight? Or L? It's gonna be a very dark Very dark flight here. Gonna have to bring that thing back. That's accessibility. Menu tooltip. Instant. Let's put delayed. Oh, now it's gonna be like too delayed. Light or flash. I have to search for torch. I don't know. Okay, Alta. Three, 1, 4, 3. It's on standby. Do I still have my radio frequency? Radio frequency is good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, man, it's like things happen here. Frustrating. Zero fuel weight, 112.0. And then fuel, we're gonna put 14,400. Flight plane is still in there, so that's good. Not really, but sort of. Departure, so we are taking a SID. We're going 29. Takeoff speed's deleted, that's fine. And then this is good. Yeah, it's the same thing. So here, just need to get new takeoff speeds, which is the same.
Express 372, go ahead, sir.
372, we're at St. John's.
372, clearance on request, stand by 1. And Express 372 cleared to the Goose Bay Airport via St. John 6 departure, flight plan route, Squawk 3107.
Okay, so Goose Bay via St. John 6 departure, flight plan route. Squawk code 3107.
Hey, Joe.
Express 372, readback is correct. Push, start, your discretion. Call me for the taxi, plan runway 29er.
Roger, 29er, and we have Delta.
All right. Flight director's on. Flight director on. That's good. All right, let's push this thing back. I have absolutely no. You know why? It's gone off of my last.
3070, Deer Lake altimeter 29903, pilot's discretion.
It's gone off my
descend
last
10,000.
one, and I think I was doing a turnaround or something. So that's probably why. Okay.
Soup 3070, confirm you're looking at the ILS into Deer Lake. Roger, sir.
Whoa. The hell am I looking for? Taxi lights on. And let's go push back.
American 2321, if that was you, squawk 3112.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left. Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Park brakes off.
Walker 1219er, good evening, sir. Pilot's discretion descend 10,000, Halifax altimeter 3005.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Yeah, 1219 shouldn't be a big issue, just call back.
Yeah, still in beta.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set. Brake set. Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slip release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
1112.
American 2321, be advised you're really broken and barely readable. A lot of static on your end. You're identified 380. Welcome aboard. Carry on as filed.
Yeah, 9-6.
Walker 1219, roger sir. Information Charlie is available 121 sir.
WestJet 736 holding short of runway 34.
WestJet 736, roger, right turn on 16. Down to the intersection, left turn on 02, up to 29er and hold short.
Turning right onto 16 and then left onto 02 for 29er.
Troop 3070, make your descent now 2500.
It's weird how you have to use 2 runways in order to get to 1 runway.
WestJet 1014, continue on down to 5000.
Descending down to 5,000, WestJet 10.
I could like barely see with these taxi lights on. Oh shoot, I went
3070, direct on Vic.
I went the wrong way, but it's the same way. This way we're not on the runway itself, but it's not like a runway in use anyways.
WestJet 736, line up and wait, runway 29er.
WestJet 736 holding, waiting for a 29er.
736, line up and wait on runway 29er.
Lining up and waiting on 29er.
WestJet 1014, cancel the star vectors for the final. Pick up a heading of 100.
Heading 100, that's the 1014.
Swoop 3070 cleared the ILS approach by Omvix, runway 25, Deer Lake. WestJet 736, winds 270 at 11, clear takeoff runway 29er, maintain runway heading.
WestJet 736 taking off 29er.
Boston, expect 372, wrap up, ready to push back towards the April back on.
Positive rate of climb.
Express 372, go out via Gulf.
Push back to
Actually, 372, check that and push back for the Foxtrot.
okay, we'll push back to
WestJet 736 identified on departures out of 3000. Continue your climb, flight level 400 on course.
WestJet 736 climbing from 3000 up to flight level 400 and on course.
Walker 1219, continue your descent 6000.
We are in the air. Son of a gun. Woo. I can bring that to 0. I can, we're almost up to 10,000. Let's take off the Wow. It's really, it's not that bad getting on the VATSIM. It's just, I think you become more nervous about making a mistake. And it's like, I made several flop ups right there, like in the wording and stuff. But you just learn it over time and just get better and better as you do it. I'm thinking about on Friday if in China, try this in China, see how that works. And there's no point in going.
Last station calling. What was the company call sign? Motor Station 4321, squawk 3156.
We're just gonna stay here in the cockpit. There's no point in going in the back. There's not much to see back there.
WestJet 1014 down to 3000.
Descending to 3000, WestJet 1014.
Once I get to Halifax, I might just rather go to Ottawa, go directly to Toronto. Because right now there's Boston Center's open and Toronto Center's open. So that would be great because I'd have coverage the whole time. And by the way,
Station 4321 identified just out of 16,000. You can continue your climb 240.
And by the way, I am on Valhalla. But I don't have the premium anymore, but really, I don't think you really need the premium. Yeah, so when you're on VATSIM, you want to go live weather, live time, and remove multiplayer and real world traffic, because you just want the traffic that's within VATSIM. And I learned that in San Diego the hard way, because then it's like ATC's telling you about a plane, you can't see that plane.
Express 372 apron Foxtrot runway 02 hold short 29er.
So we're at flight level 200 and climbing up to 400. Gonna look at Alira 5, because I'm gonna be keeping on with this guy. Once we get over into Nova Scotia, we move over to Moncton Center. Actually, both are Moncton Center's taking up the whole area. So we just took off from St. John's.
Walker 1219 down to 3000.
Now we're coming down to Halifax. Halifax isn't open anymore, but Moncton Center has it all. Then Ottawa.
3070, no reported traffic, Deer Lake. Call down and clear this frequency.
Call down and clear, so 30.
But if I go to Ottawa, there's no coverage. But if we go Halifax, we should be able to Toronto, have coverage with Boston Center and then Toronto Center. But the thing is, you never, when you're on when you're connected, you're never sure when these guys are going to turn off or what. But normally, if they just came on, they're going to be on for a couple hours. Yeah, I should be looking at my plane. It's like people like that, you can barely hear them.
Express 372, winds 280 at 12, cleared takeoff runway 29er.
Takeoff 29.
Yeah, because on Friday, we're gonna go from Shanghai to Beijing, Beijing to Hong Kong. But afternoon is gonna be like super early in the morning for them, so I'm not sure if I'll have coverage in China at all.
Prime Air 4211, good evening, Nick. Continue inbound. I'll have a descent for you in about 5.
But yeah, there's quite a bit of when I first came online.
1014, turn left now, heading 320 to join the ILS.
320, WestJet 1014.
When I first came on, it was just these approaches, but now you got these centers, and that's where you got the big coverage. New York covers Bermuda. You can pretty much go down the whole eastern seaboard. And Eds, by the way, I saw there is a Cleveland airport. Obviously there is a Cleveland airport, but
1014 cleared the ILS approach runway 29er St. John.
but
Pilot approach, WestJet 1014.
Walker
What?
1219 cleared the ILS approach runway 23 Halifax.
this is in Valhalla, so it actually gives you all of VATSIM, all the
Press 372
coverages.
identified on departures out of 27. Continue your climb 380 on course.
Carrier pilot 30 course.
What's it showing as an ETA? 121. So 1021. We're about like an hour out of Halifax. Because it says an hour and 20 minutes in the air, but it definitely took us longer on the ground, and then went to taxi and then pushed us back. But Ed, if you ever want to do this, it actually shows you which controllers are in range. So this is my St. John's ATIS that I had to listen to before going to Moncton Center, showing also Boston Center is in range, but I will not need Boston Center because Moncton is right here.
Gander Swoop 3070 is now clear.
Swoop 3070, roger, down and clear at time 2-1. Star watch canceled us, so at that time, thanks for flying, and I hope you had a good flight.
Thank you. Good night.
Walker 1219 over to Tower 184.
What?
WestJet 1014, winds 28014, clear to land, runway 29er.
Clear to land, runway 29er, WestJet 1014.
Here, then. Learla 5. Yeah, because I'm expecting 2-3 and then Learla 5. Learla, Dutier. I'm gonna say from
Primary 4211, down to 10,000, Halifax altimeter 3007.
3007, we're leaving 37 for 10,000, Primera 4211.
I was gonna say it's like outside. There's like really nothing. There's nobody lives around here, and it's pretty much ocean. But that's this right here probably. Very little lighting outside.
Walker 1219er 3000, maintain 3000, left turn 050.
Wow, I've got a headwind, 70 knot headwind. Whew. Yeah, 70 knot headwind. Ground speed's only 371. And this thing ain't gonna climb up to 40,000.
WestJet 1014, welcome to St. John's. One able, backtrack, runway 29er, right on 16, right on Golf into the apron, gate of your choice.
Taking runway 11, turning right to 16, and you say Juliet at the last section, this is 1014.
United 2343, roger sir, right turn 10 degrees for now to avoid traffic. United 2343, you're identified on departures out of 3200. Continue your climb 380 on course.
I'm gonna try push this thing up. Maybe we can get rid of some of this wind. I don't think so, but give it a shot. Why don't you take your best shot? All right.
American 292, good evening, sir. You're identified on the departures out of 2300. Continue your climb, flight level 340 on course.
It does not want to go up. I don't think this thing can go up that high. Oh, yeah. It's pushing, it's chugging.
American 292 traffic advisory, 7 miles ahead of you, United 320. He's just coming out of 11.5. He's heading up to 380, so you can judge your climb accordingly.
Roger that, we see the traffic, we'll judge our climb accordingly.
United 2343, you'd like to request an MS flight level 3 CCO at that moment.
United 2343, yep, not a problem. You can stop climb at 36.
30, thanks, United 2343.
There we go. 400.
Walker 1219, left turn 230, join the ILS.
Left.
American 2393, readability is about a 3. Identified 370, continue inbound. I'll have the descent for you in about 5. Walker 1219 over to Tower 184.
Tower 4.
Still got about 200 nautical miles for descent. Why do I have Halifax departure? Yeah, let me know in the comments or in the chat how the volume is. I know there's some guys you can't hear the radios, but at least Moncton Center, if you can hear.
Walker 577, call terminal on
Oh,
92.
Yeah, he's definitely redlining it. Bring it back again.
Primary 4211, call terminal 192. See you next.
19.2, thanks for the excellent service, Jim. We'll see you next time. Take care, buddy. Primary 4211.
Sounds good. All right. So, good to know, Ed. And we still got this 73 knot headwind. And it's like pretty much right head on. We're going 265 and the wind is coming from 260.
American 2393.
And it gets pretty windy out here on the East Coast.
American
Like-
2393.
Like from the second floor, we can see the ocean. You can see like the opening of the harbor.
2393, Roger, sir. Pilot's discretion down to 10,000. Halifax altimeter 3004, last time I heard.
So now Moncton Approach is online. That won't affect us, because even if we get to Halifax, I think on Halifax we'll stay with Moncton Center, and Halifax to Toronto should be Moncton Center, Boston Center, Toronto Center. But that's if they stay online. If they don't stay online, well, we're SOL. But I think Boston Center should be on because they just came on maybe an hour ago. And Toronto Center hopefully should be on. I can't. Cheez-Its Gaming. Thanks for the sub. Cheez-Its. Talking about Cheez-Its, my son likes goldfish, but he calls them sharks. And then he starts singing the Baby Shark song. That guy's not readable. Could barely hear him. I think today, well, after I picked him up from daycare.
Okay, Walker 2365, clearance time request number.
I was, he was like, pretty much like babysitting me. I was on the couch like falling asleep. Not that he was taking care of me, but it's like get a little cat nap or short little nap or something. I was like, oh man, yeah, you gotta fly, Ooh. We got lots of stuff on now. We got Tower and Approach at Halifax. Oh, this is gonna be it's gonna be intense now. I'm gonna have to get these radios ready.
Air Canada 1533, continue your climb 320, and welcome aboard.
Let's go to 119. Oh, 119.2. Okay, that's fine.
American 2393 for traffic, turn left now 080. American 2393. 2393, turn left 080 for traffic. 080. Four 4321 Moncton. I forget your company call sign again. Motor Sage 4321. Thanks a lot. Call Moncton approach on 124.4. Walker 577, good evening, continue your climb 360.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get my forecast. How's the VATSIM nerves? This guy's
2393.
This guy's very nice.
Pick up heading a 100 now.
I'm so sizzling tonight. Descent uplink. Reset MCP. Yeah, Trent, I definitely made some some mistakes. I repeated back.
That sounds 463. Sorry about that. Yeah, you left my airspace to the east. Oceanics offline. Contact Unicom 122.8 for advisory. Resume on navigation. Services terminates. Have a good one into Germany, and we'll catch you again.
But yeah, he said to line up and wait on runway 29er. I said holding short of runway 29er, and I just held there, and he's like, no, line up and wait. I'm like, okay. So I lined up, waited, and there was a couple. He told me to go on to 02, and I actually went on to towards the hangar. There's another like pathway. I wouldn't call it a taxiway because I don't think that's where the plane's taxied. That's why he told me 02. But I did it that way, and I was like, all right, whatever. So winds at 250 are 42 knots. Like almost half of what we have right now. 77 knots headwind. Top of descent, 122 nautical miles. But yeah, my Stream Deck, the program's not working right now, so I can't flip from iRacing settings over to Flight Simulator, so I can't change my views. I gotta do it on the keyboard, and it's like, or doing it through the Microsoft interface, and that's not fun. And just before pushing back,
American 2393, call Halifax Terminal now on 119.2.
I tried doing the pushback, and I'm not sure what state I started in, but as soon as I went to pushback, everything killed. So I don't even think my engines were started, because lately I've been doing the taxi start, but that's more so because the AirStick keeps saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Barker 2365, I am sorry, sir. You're cleared to the Raleigh Airport by the St. John 6 departure flight plan route, squawk 3103.
Going down to Raleigh, wow. But
2365, read back track, push, start, your discretion. Call me for the taxi, plan runway 29er for departure.
The one thing is I wouldn't know when I would get onto Unicom
2343 over to Boston, 34-7.
what I would really do, but what do you actually announce? Just that you're taking off, or you're going in for an approach?
Marksman Center, good evening, Charlie. Echo Victor Alpha 3984, radio check please.
Eva 3984, reading you 5x5. American 1533 over to Boston, 34-7.
Yeah, coming into Halifax, you got approach the eye tower.
Air Canada 1533.
And then you got tower.
34-7.
I don't remember the VATSIM rules for Unicom anymore. Yeah. I'll have to ask, I always want to call him Magic Mike, but it's Midnight Maverick. But his name's Mike. But he does VATSIM pretty much all the time. And, what happened there? Yeah, I'll ask him about Unicom. But I can also find it somewhere on the web. Then, once I know it, then there will be a video on the channel about Unicom. But yeah, the video over the weekend on this, like,
American 292 over to Boston, 34-7.
I started it at about 10 o'clock Saturday night, and I finished the video at 2:30 in the morning. I was like, I'm gonna schedule it for 9 a.m. on Sunday morning.
Center, good evening, Echo Victor Alpha 3984.
But then I saw on the
Echo Victor Alpha 3984, reading you 5x5.
I saw people asking questions about the Milviz stream on the Milviz Discord. I was like, all right. And it was like 3 a.m. I'm like, oh, all right. I'm releasing at 3 a.m. I don't care. Let's go. And that's that plus a couple other videos. I've had like 25 new subs in the last like 48 hours. So it's like, it's all of a sudden like it's rocketing here. I think Unicom is mainly text since there's no controller on it anyway. Okay. Yeah, because I think it's might be voice too. Because I've seen on his stream, some guy, like random person, like said something to him. But I'll have to take a look, see what there is. Yeah, Trent, are you going to the air show on the what? 28th. I know it's 27th, 28th. If I go, I'd be going up on the 28th. Up to the Burt, man, the Burt. '86.
Air Canada 608, readability about a 2. Identified 370, continue inbound. I'll have a descent for you in about 5.
You work your weekends. Alright. Yeah, it's going on 27th, 28th. I just saw that like...
WestJet 736, pilot's discretion down to 10,000. Stand by for Halifax altimeter.
WestJet's 736 descending at discretion to 10,000 and waiting for Halifax Center.
736 Halifax altimeter 3008.
Halifax altimeter 3008.
Barker 2365, are you aimed at Foxtrot or Golf? Roger, sir. That makes life easier. Apron, your discretion. Bravo, hold short 29er.
AirSense plane might be there to Gonzo. Oh yeah. I
Jazz 8124, good evening. Continue.
I thought that was the
250
ATIS. Jazz, the way.
Continue, climb 250 and go. 8124, thanks.
It sounds like an ATIS robotic voice.
Air Canada 1533 over to Boston 347.
Over to Boston 347 for Air Canada 53 on board.
Slightly early on the descent, but be fine. Can take a slower approach down. Comtech Engineer. Thanks for a sub. It's like,
Walker 577, over to Boston 34-7.
Boston 347, have a good night, figure.
wow. It's like Saturday morning, 1781. And right now, 1804. Maybe, like Marsh said, maybe we might be at 2,000 for next Saturday for the members bingo, air bingo event.
Walker 2365, wind 28013, clear takeoff runway 29. Clear takeoff 29.
What's going on?
742, 370.
Yeah, I should be moving too.
Last station calling in.
Mountain Center, American 742 Heavy, we're with you at 370.
American 742, good evening, identified 370, carry on as well.
Roger, 747.
Yeah, I think it must have froze or paused.
Express 219, good evening, continue inbound, I'll have a descent for you probably in about 10. Air Canada 608, your discretion, down to 10,000, threes on altimeter 3008.
Well, it seems to be, yeah, once I... But it also, it was like nothing was moving.
Walker 2365, identified on departures out of 48. Continue your climb 380 on course.
Well, it's dark out. Not much to see. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty steep decline here, descent.
Motion Center, good evening. Air Canada 11.2, flight level 33.
Air Canada 1142, good evening. Continue inbound. I'll have a descent for you in probably above 5.
Air Canada 1142.
Still got about 10,000, 12,000 feet. We got about 80 nautical miles to go, so should be able to get it.
Seven 637, good evening. Squawk 3116.
3116.
Then 637, identified 370, or correction, 360. Pilot's discretion, descend 10,000, and I'll get you St. Pierre's altimeter here shortly.
$67 nautical miles out from Agmere.
FM 637 for St. Pierre, their QNH is 1016, landing runway 26. Air Canada 1142, your discretion, down to 10,000. Halifax altimeter is 3008.
Down to 10,000 hour discretion and altimeter in Canada 114.
Express 219, your discretion, down to 11,000, 3008.
3008, that's my discussion, 11,000, that's 1.
Air Canada 608 over to terminal on 19.2.
Custom Center, Air Canada 1142, descending down to 1110.
1142, check that, thanks. Express 372, just checking winds for Goose. We're looking at 040 at 5, last report. So that'll make ILS runway 08. .372 RNAV 08, not a problem.
Yeah, because that green arch is when I'm gonna reach 10,000.
Express 372.
And I want to hit 10,000 before
Delta Alpha Victor
before
India
Lirla.
Golf, and at your discretion down to 3,000.
You need to maybe double your. Your Gonzo. Your Gonzo should be at the air show. Yeah, I saw that because the green arch is for 10,000. So yeah, I want it before Lirla. Oh, you have 2 Gonzos on tour? Nice. Yeah, you probably want 2,000?
Air Canada 1142. Actually, I'm going to check your descent. Make that at 12,000 instead of 10.
12,000 at Air Canada 1142.
Express 219. You can come down to 10,000.
Down to 10,000, Heavy Express at 190.
Oh, you threw in a calculator. All right. Yeah, where's Night at Night? Man, he was on the stream on Friday, but he's always like, oh, you're top of descent. Like, where are you? Like, did you do your calculator? He's always he's my descent guy. He tells me when I need to descend. But that's in the fly-by-wire. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go straight to Liros. Drag is required. After Liros, okay. You see, if I was flying the A380X, I could just open up
219 over to terminal 19.
open up the window and put up my arm flaps, slow us down.
This is American 742. You guys see any gander if you're online right now?
American 742, I cover gander at this point in time.
Roger, that's American 742.
Yeah, VNav. Yeah, I flipped it back over to VNav. Now that we ensured that it was gonna, because the VNav had it after Learla.
736, call Halifax terminal on 119.2.
WestJet 736 calling a Halifax terminal on 119.2. Have a good evening.
You too, sir. Air Canada 1142 over to terminal 19.2.
WestJet 736 with you at 16,500.
WestJet 736 Halifax terminal, good evening. Information Delta's current.
Am I supposed to go over to the ATIS? You said Delta.
Halifax Terminal, Air Canada 1142, descending 2000, or flight level 230 for 2000. We have information down there.
Air Canada 1142 Halifax Terminal, good evening, welcome. Motor Stitch 4321, continue your left turn. Fly heading 270, 3 vectors for the intercept.
Roger, turn right to 270?
Yes, 270. If I said left, it's supposed to be your right. So by 270 degrees, vectors for the intercept.
Roger, 270 degrees, thank you.
Air Canada 608, crossing due turf, maintain present heading.
Stopping due turf, present heading.
Air Canada 608, just confirm you were looking for the ILS?
Not as it is,
608, I'm sorry, a little muffled, say again.
Looking for the ILS, we'll tell us to
Morning 64321, upon the intercept, you are clear to the Halifax Airport. ILS approach for runway 23.
Roger, cleared for the approach, runway 23.
Well, it looks pretty dark out there. Right, co-pilot? Oh, co-pilot's not there. It's so complicated.
Morning Stitch 4321, new altimeter for Halifax at 3008.
3008 for Halifax,
Air Canada 608, new Halifax altimeter 3008. Air Canada 361, contact Mountain Stairs 322.
322, good night, Air Canada 361.
Morning 64321, winds in Halifax, currently RCOM, third land 23.
Third land 23, motor 64321.
Air Canada 608, turn right, fly heading 140 degrees, reduce speed 190 knots or less.
But these things are having again and we can see that on
Okay, 608, descend 3000.
Some 3000, 608 is ahead of me.
Air Canada 608, heading of 140, descend 3000, reduce speed 190 knots or less.
Descend 3000, heading 140, and the speed of 190.
Okay, Air Canada 608, continue your right turn, fly heading 220.
220,
What?
Okay. Air Canada 361 Mustang.
Ah, man, my name is off Sizzling's donation board. What?
Air Canada 608, you're going to be number 2 following in Ankov.
your number 2,
Yeah.
Air Canada 608 on your present heading, you are clear to the Halifax Airport, left approach of rolling 23.
Yeah, after so rolling 30 days.
WestJet 736, direct Lee Ross.
WestJet 736, direct to Lyra.
Be direct Lee Ross. That's Lima Echo Romeo Oscar Sierra Lee Ross.
Lirla, okay.
Yeah. 736, direct Lee Ross, not Lirla, Lee Ross. Lima Echo Romeo Oscar Sierra.
Oscar Sierra. WestJet 736, direct to Lee Ross. Yeah.
Canadian Express 219, you are going to have a Airbus A320, flight level correction 13,000. Should be about a mile to your 3 o'clock.
Copy.
Air Canada 1142, you do have an RJ1. You're 9 o'clock, less than a mile, 10,000.
Yeah.
1142.
Canadian Express 219, continue your descent 6,000.
After 6,000, what happened?
Loris. Yeah, I had Lear La, but it's good because I really did pick up on that at first. Brings me back there, yeah.
WestJet 736. I didn't give you a clearance for descent yet, but however, good timing as any. You can descend 3,000 via Lyra.
Descend to 3,000 via Liros. Via Liros. Booty in St. John is better though.
Air Canada 1142, descend 10,000.
10,000 Air Canada 1142.
Air Canada 1142, your star arrival is going to be cancelled for traffic. Get you to turn left by heading 070.
Star approach canceled, left 070, your Canada 1142.
Running 64321, welcome to Halifax. You can taxi Alpha Apron, your discretion.
Alpha Apron at my discretion.
Air Canada 608, winds in Halifax, currently RCOM, cleared to land 23.
Federation 3068.
Oopsies.
Air Canada 1142, descend 6000.
6000, Air Canada 1142.
WestJet 736, were you looking for the ILS or the RNAV arrival?
WestJet 736, ILS, please.
Okay, WestJet 736, you are clear to the Halifax Airport. ILS, Zulu, approach runway 23 via Lira.
WestJet 736, cleared to land, ILS.
You're cleared for the approach, and then we'll give you a clear to land there shortly. But you are cleared for the approach on the island.
Sorry about that. Yeah, cleared for the approach, ILS, Zulu.
Air Canada 608, welcome to Halifax. Taxi Charlie Alpha to the apron, your discretion.
Charlie Alpha to the apron, my discretion. Thanks for all the help.
Express 219, continue to descend 4000 via Dutton.
4000 via Dutton, Express 219.
Halifax Terminal, Walker 1218, requesting high fare clearance to Charlottetown.
Walker 1218, Halifax Terminal, good evening. You are clear to Charlottetown via the Halifax 4 departure. Your flight plan route Walker 24301.
Clear to Charlottetown via the Halifax 4 departure, flight plan route, Squawk 4301, Walker 1218.
Walker 1218, read back is correct. Sorry, your discretion. In for, you're going to be departing runway 23, Common Bridge 10.
Roger.
American 1142, descend 4000.
4000, Air Canada 1142.
Air Canada 1142, reduce speed 210 knots or less.
Reduce speed 210 or less, Air Canada 1142.
Okay, it's at Matique.
Air Canada 219, don't make your turn there yet, as you do have traffic on arrival. Sky Express 219, correction. Sky Express 219, don't make your turn there yet.
No, 219, we're still having shuttle.
Got traffic, buddy. Traffic's coming in.
Okay. Sky Express 219, are you looking for the ILS or RNF?
ILS.
Canadian Express 219, maintain present heading for approximately 1 minute. I'll give you vectors back to Dallas. WestJet 736, winds in Halifax, currently our calm, clear to land 23.
Clear to land 23.
Canadian Express 219, turn right, fly heading 145 degrees, descend 3000.
Right at 145 degrees.
219, descend 3000. Air Canada 1142, turn right, fly heading 145 degrees.
145, Air Canada 1142.
2500.
Yes, clear to land. Always add your call sign. And it's call sign always at the beginning, not at the end. Always at the beginning.
Canadian Express 219, continue your right turn, fly heading 210 degrees, 210, vectors for the intercept.
Heading 210 for the intercept.
Canadian Express 219, upon the intercept, you are clear to the Halifax Airport. Let's approach runway 23.
Here, let's 23.
Air Canada 1142, continue your right turn to direct Lee Ross, descend 3000.
Direct Lee Ross, descend 3000. Air Canada 1142.
Okay. Got 2 and 2.
Air Canada 1142, reduce speed 190 knots left.
190 or less, Air Canada 1142.
Slightly high.
Terminal WestJet 603, flight level 20. Descending down. Correction, flight level 200 is late, descending 10,000 feet.
WestJet 603, Halifax Durham for the evening, altimeter 3008, landing runway 23 for RNAV or ILS.
3008 altimeter, and we'll take the ILS by 6
rate.
WestJet 603.
603.
200. 100.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Welcome to Halifax. Bienvenue à Halifax. Shoot.
WestJet 736, welcome to Halifax. You can exit right at Charlie. Taxi Charlie Alpha at the apron discretion. Well done.
WestJet 736, gonna taxi at Bravo just past Charlie.
WestJet 736, no problem. Saw you missed that just by 5-footer. So continue. Taxi turn, exit right, Bravo Alpha at the apron your discretion.
WestJet 736, sorry, the brakes locked up on the runway.
Okay, WestJet 736, do have traffic 5 mile final.
Terminal Walker 1218 is ready for taxi.
Walker 1218, stand by whistle. Canadian Express at 219, winds in Halifax, currently are calm, third line 23.
Check to left with me, Express at 219.
Air Canada 1142, you're going to be number 2 for the field following an RJ, who is now probably a 3 mile final. You're 5 miles in trail. Expect late landing clearance.
Late landing clearance. Air Canada 1142.
Yeah, Air Canada 1142. Reduce speed best possible.
Reduce speed best possible. Air Canada 1142.
Walker 1218, runway 23, altimeter 3008. You can taxi. Apron 3, your discretion. Alpha. And the apron, your discretion again. Golf Foxtrot. Cross 14, Lima, hold short 23.
Oh, you might it's fine.
Taxi apron 3 by discretion, Alpha. The other apron by discretion, Golf, Foxtrot, cross 14, Lima, hold short 23, Walker 1218.
1218, right.
Terminal Air Canada 1142. I'm sorry, were we cleared to descend via the approach?
Yeah, I did clear you for the approach. Not, you were clear for the approach. Could have been my bad.
Okay, just making sure we are descending now for the approach. Air Canada 1142.
Okay, Express 219, welcome to Halifax, expedite your exit.
We'll expedite our exit Express 219.
I guess I can take anyone. Let's go to this gate. Looks like a nice gate.
Air Canada 1142, winds calm, clear 93.
Clear landing, Air Canada 1142.
Okay, Express 219, welcome to Halifax, hold short Alpha.
Holding short Alpha, Express 219.
WestJet 603 requesting lower at table.
WestJet 603, continue to descent 4000 via Dutcher.
4,000 feet via 20 from WestJet.
Park and brake.
Okay, Express 219, continue taxiing Alpha to the apron discretion.
Alpha 4. To the apron, flight 7, flight discretion.
Wow. All right. That's like, that was, I know it was like a neck break, a spine breaker.
Okay, 1142, welcome to Halifax. Taxi Charlie Alpha to the apron, your discretion.
Taxi Charlie Alpha to the apron. We're headed for the main terminal, Air Canada 1142. Thanks.
What happened to my other active flight? What? You didn't count the flight? No way. What yeah, so then I don't know. It's already like 11:15. I don't think I'm gonna do another leg, but actually I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna do direct to Toronto. Direct to Toronto or Boston? I guess the popcorn. I've got to wake up early in the morning, but not really. I just got to be like awake enough to drive about 5 minutes, and then I'm fine after that. Toronto to or Halifax to Toronto. Or Halifax to Boston. Boston would be shorter. Great. I'm gonna. Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna go to Boston. So, shoot. I really want the Stream Deck to work. I think it's because it's on ground power. Damn power. There. Yeah. We can go to Boston.
Halifax Tower, Canadian Express to 100 at the gate and shutdown. Thanks for ATC.
Hey, Canadian Express 219, time now 01450. Your flight plan's closed. Thanks for flying in, Pierre. You take care and have a good night.
Also, thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Walker 1218, winds in Halifax, currently are calm. Clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Montreal has tower, but there's no control.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Walker.
Or center. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. Yeah, Boston has a whole meal deal. Yeah, I'll create a flight plan, file it to Boston. slight change from the thumbnail, but I'd rather do the VATSIM than just flying to place I've flown before. I'd rather have a little sizzle to the flight.
WestJet 603, you are cleared to the Halifax Airport. ILS Zoo runway 23 due to your transition.
I'm gonna keep it WestJet.
Due to your transition for WestJet 603.
I'm gonna keep it WestJet 736. You know why 736? Because I'm in the 736. CYYT-CYHZ to KBOS. And it's also a bigger airport. A bigger airport to get lost in. Generate flights. And it's probably Shed that's doing Boston. Good guy. It says hour and 18. Let's pre-file it to VATSIM.
Halifax Terminal, Walker 1218, airborne passing 3,300.
Walker 1218, identified on departure, altitude check. Turn right, fly heading 360 degrees due north and climb to 150.
Right turn 360 degrees, climb 15,000. Walker 1218.
Flight plan has been filed. A whole meal deal. So what are you looking at for this one? Active flight.
Walker 1218, direct and Nutby on course.
Direct and Nutby on course, Walker 1218.
My brother-in-law, he was supposed to come to Halifax around midnight, or not Halifax, to Fredericton, and
Halifax Terminal, Air Canada 640.
and then what happened was they got to Fredericton and then they got diverted back to Toronto. It was like, what? Why not to Halifax?
Air Canada 640 Halifax Terminal, good evening. Clear to Boston via the Halifax 4 departure flight plan route. Departing runway 23, your squawk is 4306.
Could you say again squawk code, please? Air Canada 640?
Air Canada 640, 4302, 4302.
Clear to the Boston Airport by the Halifax 4 departure flight plan route. Departing runway 23. Squawk 4302, Air Canada 640.
Where the hell are these lights?
Canada 640, read back is correct. Push to start.
Oh, actually.
And we call ready taxi.
We'll call ready taxi, Air Canada 640.
WestJet 603, winds currently are calm at Halifax, third line 23.
Berlin, runway 23, check on winds, WestJet 603.
Okay, now we gotta go into the payloads. Fun one. 2.7. Fuel 15,200.
WestJet 1218, contact Moncton Center 322.
Over to Moncton Center, Walker 1218.
And I've got lots of flight plans, so yeah, it makes sense putting the origin and destination. If you just got like one flight plan for the airport, just put the origin, but the Halifax home base, so lots of them. I guess I shouldn't actually be doing this until I get the clearance for it. WestJet's 736 requesting IFR clearance to Boston.
WestJet 736, Halifax Terminal, welcome back. You're clear to Boston via the Halifax 4 departure. Your flight plan route squawk is 4303.
WestJet 736, the Halifax 4 departure, squawk 4303.
736, read back is correct. Do you have the Halifax 4 departure on board? WestJet 736, do you have the Halifax 4 departure?
WestJet 736, yes, Halifax 4 departure.
Okay, in case you don't have the chart for it, on departure you would maintain runway heading, expect vectors no higher than 5,000. Three, welcome to Halifax. Taxi Alpha to Apron to your discretion.
Alpha Apron to discretion, thanks for being on. Have a nice evening, Mr.
WestJet 736, readback is correct. You can push and start your discretion. And WestJet 736 and Aircast 640, Halifax Terminal is closing. Change frequency to Moncton Center 132.2, 132.2 for your taxi instructions.
WestJet 736, switching over to Moncton Center 132.2.
Air Canada 640, changing to 132.2. Good night.
All aircraft on this frequency, Halifax Terminal is closed.
Then back to Moncton. One, 3, 2. One, 3, 2, 2. Okay.
Walker 1218, when ready to send 3000. Send 3000, Walker 1218. And Walker 1218, this is the show and tell altimeter 3006. 3006, Walker 1218.
Can't get the there's no ATIS? Don't have access to the ATIS? Okay, so Halifax departure. And
3124, the field is going to be at your 12 o'clock. It's 30 miles. Let me know when you get inside.
Rotor burning side, thank you so much.
Attention all aircraft, Moncton Center will be closing in 10 minutes.
Moncton Center's closing in 10 minutes. All right, I'm done. I'm out. Peace. Yeah, it's like you've got it pretty much enough time to do one flight, because Halifax had opened up after I took off from St. John's. Get to St. John's, you go do the turnout. Oh, yeah, we're now closed. But it's not like real ATC where they're there, you know, certain times. These guys, they can come on and off whenever they want. If it's not busy, you can be like, oh yeah, see ya. All right, so yeah, I'm off VATSIM, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. In that case, I'd pretty much call my night, because the only reason why I wanted to continue was because of the VATSIM coverage. But let's see here, because yeah, Moncton Center is gonna be closing in about 10 minutes. The only thing that would be Boston, and Boston's got approach, they got center, but yeah, it'll be like a lonely time until you cross into Boston Center. But now I'll try again maybe in 2 weeks, or actually I'll try again maybe in China. I might be able to get VATSIM on Friday. But the thing with VATSIM in China is it's gonna be overnight for them when I'm flying. But that's it for the stream. we got one flight in, but thanks a lot everyone, and